I'm going to start.
Now, if you want.
Okay.
But also, should I introduce things?
And we're done. Good night, guys.
Hi, this is a sneak peek of the sketchbook that I'm working on now, except I'm not going to be doing the voiceover. Go.
Okay.
You are free.
We're starting off with Drippy Ghost Boy, who has the mustache of pure evil, who's staring deep into my soul at the moment, from whichever direction I look into his eyes. Starting off with Sketchbook 13, featuring Ringed Mermaid Man.
Who is that? It's Ringed Mermaid Man?
It's Ringed Mermaid Man. He has many earrings, probably hand rings. We can't see them. He didn't put his hands up. And he's a mermaid man.
Okay.
We're going to start over here with eyes. Eyes staring through the void. Mm-hmm. Followed by Kermit. Mm-hmm. This was also, I believe, supposed to be Kermit.
Yes.
But has ended up into, snakes before the Garden of Eden, where they lost their legs. Following that, we have small folded up paper, I'm not going to touch, and flowers. Everyone likes flowers. And then, introduction to Sketchbook 13 number 2, featuring clouds and Kermit. Do you want to do another close-up of Kermit, please? Yes, Kermit. Okay, you can take the camera away.
Thank you.
Following that, we have a big page of nothing.
Shush.
Wow. And then My Hero Academia characters. Like everyone's favorite. The pink one with horns.
Thank you.
The frog one. The one that flies. The one nobody remembers. Get it? They're invisible. Okay, we're gonna move over here. We have headphones.
No, who is that?
You think I remember their names?
Okay.
Do you know their names?
That's Jiru.
She knows their names. Okay. So we have Jiru and Shiro. And that one. Mm-hmm. We're going to call him Star Overall Pajama Kid.
Okay.
Followed by 13-year-old and older Blossom. I don't know, like 16 or 17. And don't forget Backflip Guy.
Who is that? That's Shiro.
Thank you. I didn't even have to answer. Once again, nothing.
Yeet!
And you were supposed to block off everything inappropriate.
Yeah, that's okay. That's Nadia.
Video requires ending.
That's fine.
Okay, then we have the color green impersonated.
It's Pidge.
I know it's Pidge, but it's the color green impersonated. Then we have this boy.
Uh-huh.
And the Ghoul Crew.
Hell yeah.
That's who they are now. We've got Deku here, insulting my reading and insulting of this book, and this self-picture of the author. Self-portrait here.
Of me?
Of you.
No, it's of you.
No, that's not me.
Are you sure?
Well, yeah, if that was of me, it would have had to been from like over 5 months ago.
Stop calling me out for not finishing things.
Alright, following up by Sketch.
Oh, yeah.
And Eyes.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Oh, wow, you guys can actually see them now. We've got, Park Ranger.
Mm-hmm.
We've got the Palace TM.
That's it's a redacted AU of Voltron.
Ah, I see. That's unfortunate.
I might redact that because it's where I work.
Big oof. We've got this OC character.
Thank you.
From a game, who specifically uses Girl Lightning Water.
I'll redact that.
Okay, there we've got more of them.
Mm-hmm.
This one's unfinished.
Oh, man.
I just thought I'd throw that in there. Oh, don't forget Romano and a crop top.
I told you that one before you
Yes,
started.
you
so that's
did.
Cheating. Who's the one at the bottom?
Julian.
Okay.
Has the name on it. I'm cool, guys. I know my stuff. Apparently we can't go into the diary entry. That's no fun. We can't read what this person's saying.
No. He's talking about being cold. It's Detroit AU.
Ah, I see. Don't forget being cold, kids. It's important to living. If you've never been cold, obviously you're not living. Here we go. More characters. Oh, we've got a whole castle. Wow. Possibly cathedral. It's St. Josephine's. I'm going to say it's a cathedral. That would make more sense.
Yeah, sit
I
on
need
the
to
tape. Do
actually
it.
sit on the bed instead of holding myself up.
Okay.
Following that, we've got the night sky with two people hugging. One of them is an angel.
The other one's Darcy.
We've got, some wow and ooh-woos.
Why are you stretching her butt? Okay.
Next, we have someone who for a second there I thought had a unibrow, but they do not. We're good. I just thought it was a unibrow there. There's no unibrow.
Oof.
Unibrowless. Not that unibrows are bad. Yeah, quickly do a flip of the buck
Oh, do we?
to see this character.
Did I draw an echo?
You've drawn an echo.
I'm sorry, everybody. No, I think I was just drawing someone off Instagram and they had a cat ears headband. Not that Neckos are bad. I don't have any political opinions on Neckos. Can we please move on?
See? Okay, now we have colors. There's a lot of colors. The whole rainbow's made of colors, but we're being pushed on. Wow, we've got someone who looks like they have a motorcycle here.
Mm-hmm.
If you really wanted to, you could say this is just a really high-tech fishing rod.
No.
Which would change this whole thing to be someone who just really gets stuck up about fishing. Okay, we're moving on to lemons. Each of these lemons has a face. There's also a person there, but look at the lemons. That one has lips.
Yeah, that was an accident.
Look at those lips.
I'm gonna make that the thumbnail of the video.
Please do.
Yum.
Alright,
Oh, that's based off a song by Bowling for Soup. You're not gonna get that one.
nope, I didn't. This is the main villain of your classic shonen anime.
It is?
It is.
Okay.
Her secret goal is to use her weird magic void eyes to instantly kill everyone.
Okay.
It works. Show over. This is the main character. Unfortunately, they died first episode.
Which one is the main character who died first episode?
All of them. They were a team, and they got stared to death
So-
by a real angry grimace.
Gavin Reed from the Detroit Become Human series.
Yep.
Younger Matthew Holt and older
Yep.
Matthew Holt.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
unfortunate. It was the crossover of a century.
Okay.
Did we mention that this is the daughter of Thanos? Yeah. Whoops. I glossed over that part.
Oh, okay.
Alright, here we go. I'm pretty sure her quirk is not telekinesis, though. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
gravity's almost in the name.
I was tired.
Okay. However, can we just go on of that using telekinesis? You have to, like, puff out your cheeks and make sure your mouth doesn't open. This is like when you talk in your head, but you accidentally talk out loud. She does that with other people's minds. So to make sure she doesn't, she like bites her tongue and holds her mouth shut. Anyway, carrying on, we have more clouds and Kermit. Everyone loves
That's kind of evil
Kermit.
in that. I don't know how
There
to
is
feel
no
about him.
evil Kermits. Except for all of them. They're all evil Kermits.
Oh no.
All of you've seen the Dark Side Kermit meme. Lemons.
Lemons. And a moon.
And someone who ungratefully doesn't fit in a bathtub but doesn't turn the water off.
Yeah.
You'd think maybe they'd turn the water off. They have arms. Why? Okay, we're being moved on. Oh, another thing we can't enter.
No, that's just taped on the back.
Guys, look, it's a mountain. I actually really like this mountain.
Thank you.
I have nothing bad to say about this mountain.
Thanks. It's a Bob Ross mountain. but very Bob Ross inspired. This is spoilers for Avengers Endgame, but it's okay because it's been a long time, and if you haven't seen it already, then you suck and you deserve it.
I'd like to point out, back to the Bob Ross here, that this is exploding. There's fire because the sky's here, everything's on fire. I didn't realize this at first. I thought it was a nice sunset.
It is a sunset.
The sunset where the sides where the sun would be setting horizontally are blue, and there is a massive column of flame.
Are you wearing the same shirt you were wearing yesterday? Sorry, I'll redact that as well. That was an unimportant thought.
Next, we're moving on to here.
We want to look at sad Steve Rogers for a minute, please. That's all. Okay. Also, that doesn't look like Chris Evans' face at all, so...
Rest in peace.
It was not a good day. We went and saw Endgame, so this is me drawing. Also, that's a good Bucky Barnes down there in the corner, and I really like it. It's...
Yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, he got hit by Thor with the hammer and was killed like mid-movie.
Killed instantly? Yeah.
Mid-movie.
No, he died in the first 5 minutes. I don't know what you're talking about.
Right. He was killed by everyone's favorite villain.
Redacted.
Spider-Man.
Thank you.
As you see here. Someone wearing a yellow shirt.
Huh?
That's it. Nothing else really to see. Wow, sketches.
I was looking at the Mark Curley How to Draw manga book that I had when I was a kid, but I was drawing them in my style, not in like the same kind of body positions and stuff that he has, so not my original work. But then I was drawing them in my style, as opposed to some of the shading here, though, was like Mark Curley manga shading. I don't know how to feel about it. Like, the hand makes sense, but then I don't know what happened. My recording got stopped automatically. We're back. We're fine.
Oh, once again unfinished.
No, that's the mural that I have in the other room.
I know it is, but in the book it's not finished.
Yes.
Yes. It is Angry Male Tinkerbell. Yes, I read it. I did in fact read it.
I'm gonna give credit to Spidey McWeeze, who also, I think I posted this and they commented on it, so they noticed me. I was noticed.
Good job, Spidey McWeeze.
Thank you.
Okay. Apparently we're skipping that one.
No, that one's fine. I just don't like it. It's not well drawn. Please appreciate Bakugo's suit. I mean, I like the way that the clothes wrinkled, but I was drawing this based off a cosplayer, and I don't think he would ever stand like that. They were just like getting an aesthetic photo, but like, that's too much booty for Bakugo. I don't...
There's no such thing as enough Bakugo booty.
Oh, you flipped it. Go back.
Oh. Zoom real good.
Thank you.
There we go.
Baku booty. Continue. We're okay to continue now.
Okay. Let me start off. Jeans. Jeans.
Oh, these are OCs. This was a comic idea, but I was just sketching their facial expression.
Before we start here, I'd like to mention the fact.
Hot take, we dumb. The fact.
Jeans. Moving on. We have not a face.
Yeah.
Is a face. Is a human.
Thank you.
This one looks like it's out of a horror of the museum. This one looks like it's straight from the nether realm.
Is this one good?
This is the person they're coming after.
Oh no.
Secret Museum Netherworld Summoning Curator. Following that, we have Snap Boy. Also known as Mr. Snapchat.
Oh.
Mr. Snapchat is just a guy. You know. That's all. Oh, now we have other characters.
These are OCs, so you wouldn't know them from anything. They're not even ones you've met, but they're in the same universe as Mirel.
I see. Shoo.
This is a Musically person, so.
I see.
Musically. The year is 2012, and I just said Musically. I used up my whole orange marker. It's gone now.
Yeah, there seems to be pictures here, guys. Let's find out.
It me.
That is not the color or length of your hair.
It me back when I had cool hair.
The truth. Oh boy, would you look who it is? It's Bumsuit.
It's who? It's Bumsuit?
Specifically Bumsuit, which is what's written there because you didn't properly connect your O to bomb suit, and bomb has a B in it.
Blade of Mormora suit?
Oh. Yeah, that would make sense if you added the dots and made them all capitalized.
Okay.
Now we go look over here. There's some people. They're talking. They're talking good.
Yeah,
Look at that. Look at that chat. Look at
posture.
I think you're drawing pure sadness right here.
Pure sadness?
Yes.
No, those are my coworkers. They are pure
sorry.
sadness.
I'm sorry for their loss. Oh boy. What do we have here? I shouldn't say oh boy. I should really be saying oh no.
Oh no, what do we have here? This is an OC. No, it's not an OC. I don't know where.
Are you sure it's not just Angry Red Riding Hood?
This is a webcomic. That is not mine, so they're not my OCs. That's
Are you sure that's not just Angry Red Riding Hood?
No, she's the maid from this webcomic.
Oh, she's the maid from the webcomic. That makes sense. Okay.
I'm gonna have to put in a lot of titles for this, like, you know.
Yeah, because I haven't given anything titles.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Gavin.
Yeah! Oh, there's a name there. Okay. I was super excited. Who's this one? This cutie. Snatching all my oohs.
No idea.
Are you sure?
Quite certain.
You don't know?
Don't know.
No? Oh, no. Move. Continue.
Apparently we're not allowed to read that one. It's redacted. Well, if we look underneath here, we're not allowed.
No, that one's just...
Nope, we're not allowed.
Pen smudged.
Oh, look.
Oh, I have low battery.
It's the wonderful power of...
Redacted. Oh, redacted! Redacted!
Oh boy. It's Levy and Jim and Jimmy. Jimmy? Jemai. We're calling him Jemai.
Jemima?
No!
I don't know that
Just
they've met these
Jemai.
OCs yet, so this is the introduction of Levy and Jemai.
Jem. I'm just seeing here their nickname. I'd like to point out they do have a nickname. I was going off of this here. I've never met these people. This is an introduction for all of us.
Okay.
Everyone meet the wonderful Levy and Jem.
Thank you.
Or Jem and Levy.
Yeah. They're cuties. Okay.
Or Rick and Todd, depending how you really want to name them.
No. I'm pretty solid on that name.
I just want to point out that you can see their ghostly after images staring into the depths of your soul again.
My camera's dying and I don't know what to do about it.
We'll just have to refilm this in like 9 years.
No.
Okay, now on to the next thing. Wow, we've got a warrior monk with the moon unfinished, and people unfinished, and a dog at like a chalkboard. Hashtag best doggo.
That's a diary entry that we won't look at. But this boy.
Oh, it's birds with feet.
Birds with feet. You've seen birds with feet.
I have seen birds with feet. It's also hands with cabbages. It's cabbage hand.
It's a cabbage hand. That's a soft boy.
Specifically, one soft boy.
That's
And
an
you're
idea
gonna
for a dating sim. How do you feel about that? Emotionally.
I'm reading the thing. I need to get a...
Okay.
Also, don't forget the Neckos. We need the Neckos.
There's not going to be any Neckos. Not that Neckos are bad. I have no political opinions on Neckos.
Okay.
What OC is that?
No idea. Never seen this character in my life.
Shush. Tell them who she is. Dope.
This right here is Richard.
Okay.
Richard.
I made Denki with his little charging cord in his mouth. It's Darcy.
We all know it's Darcy.
They don't know it's Darcy.
Have they not seen other sketchbooks of yours? They're like filled with Darcy.
They have, but...
For clarification, this is Darcy. Darcy has a nose ring.
Yeah.
Darcy has, to my knowledge, never canonically wore their hair like this.
Sometimes. Or like this.
It's the same style, just one's face forward. Or more specifically like this. This is actually 100%.
Soft ooh girl.
There we go.
Okay.
Don't forget Denki, charging his own battery. You could also just call him Zappy Dumb Guy from My Hero Academia, as that's pretty much what everyone on the internet calls him. It's a sad day.
I don't need your My Hero Academia opinions right now.
He's actually really smart, except when he uses his power. That's the Okay.
No! We don't need soft Deku. We're gonna look past that.
We're at Planet Person. Wow.
Linnea.
No, I've met Linnea.
My sister.
This is Planet Person.
Yeah. Actually, I really like this one. I might redo it, like, better. And make it a print. You know, we stand that.
Yes. We have Sunshine Person and the other one on this page, which I feel like they should have an actual name in it. I feel like anything I come up with is just going to be bad.
Richard.
This is Richard. The powerful and mighty Richard. Richard is just a strong name. For the record, my name is not Richard.
Thank you.
You can kind of see this one. You have to ignore the coloring from the page behind it, but there is
just a soft sketch of mermaids.
There's exactly one mermaid.
Mermaid singular. Of mermaids from the thing that I'm writing. Except this is not canon because they met when they were like 7, so and then the world ended, so I don't know when this would have been. But it's fine. Can be a soft H2O AU.
Alright, next we have,
Do you know who she is?
I want to say it's a... What's her name? From My Hero Academia.
Recovery Girl?
Recovery Girl.
It's young Recovery Girl.
That's what I was thinking. Because it has the kiss, the ginormous needle.
Somebody made an
The hair
Instagram
thing.
post saying that Recovery Girl would have been really hot when she was a young hero, and I had to do it. That's all. That's the whole backstory to this monstrosity.
What are you saying, monstrosity? This is actually really...
Recording has been stopped. Thank you.
Watch out. When someone reaches over to rip off your ear, you make sure to stare at them with the guise of pure sadness. You just
I must want his face.
kind of reach over, just... Because everything is a takeoutable.
This is an android from Detroit. So his skin can, like, peel back.
I'm
That's
just
the whole
saying.
thing.
I'm just saying. Mm-hmm. Their ears also come out, and this definitely looks like someone reaching over, just gonna their ear out.
And I oop. Oh, I probably can't show that. Redacted. Wait, no.
What? Oh no!
Oh no, it's fine. Oh no.
It looks like someone with too many hickeys.
That's, yep, Good job. Oh, who's over here?
Oh, that is that's just, an angry water spirit.
It's Gavin, if you're wondering. Not this, the other one.
Nope, this right here, angry water spirit.
It is an angry water spirit. I mean, that's Gavin. This is an angry ghosty girl.
I think Gavin got a little bit...
Redacted.
This is not appropriate for this thing.
Thank you.
Ah,
And this is another ghost squirrel.
this is another ghost girl. Or it's the person that evil water spirit lady is staring at with intense yellow glowing eyes.
And this is Crash Test.
And that's
that you've
Crash
seen
Test.
before.
Everyone loves Crash Test. He's the best. Except for in the first episode when he's portrayed as the worst. And then immediately after gets his redemption arc, which takes, the first chapter.
That's somebody else's OC. My favorite thing on this page is this.
Is it yeet?
It is Eat.
Okay.
And then I got gouache, so this is me experimenting with gouache, and it's not working. But I'm getting better at gouache, kids. I don't suck as much. We're almost done, and then I'll go get pizza.
One whole yawn later, we meet up with unfinished next sad emo child. Also known.
Yes? 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 Yes!
As Richard. Moving on to the next character.
Who do you think she is?
Not Virgil.
Who is she from? Where is she from?
Let's see. Arms in a motion where hands would be together behind back. Defying gravity. I mean, where's she from? Probably Pluto. They don't have a lot of gravity there. Maybe the moon.
Canon. I'm now from the moon.
It's the truth.
This is water-based marker.
Fun fact,
And
this is actually taking place in
pencil
Area
underneath.
51. Please don't raid her home.
Please don't raid Area 51. I live here and I don't want visitors.
Okay.
Also, pink watercolor pen and then water-based marker. Because it's so pretty. And the hair, like the freaking hair, looks really good.
It does look really good.
Thanks, man. Okay.
I'd like everyone to look into Deku's eyes. Deku in this picture looks extremely satisfied. Like,
That sounds horrible. Please redact that.
Deku,
Please redact that immediately.
there is no redaction to what I just said.
Ah!
Moving on to the next character. This guy's wearing a hoodie.
It's our friend Ethan.
That does look a lot like Ethan. However, I'm going to say his name is Thomas.
Okay. Who is this guy?
That guy?
What have I done? What is this? Oh, yeah. That's an excellent note to self. We're not going to let them read it, though. Yeah, I figured that out.
So apparently this is Tweak McStink. Moving on. They didn't read the note. I read the note. For the record, did they know your real name? You said your real name?
Yeah.
Dahlia's face is approximately this color at the moment. And I'd just like to point that out to everyone based on my horribly inaccurate descriptions of this notebook. What's happening?
Thank you.
There we go. We also have a sideways picture. Same character. Everyone knows Darcy.
She's pretty. That's
And-
gouache as well, and this is gouache, and then I never finished
That's actually Alora.
it. Yeah, but
it's not gouache.
Gouache. But it's not Alora, it's some elf character, because if I'd been doing Alora, I could have mixed her skin tone better. This is not it, and this is not it. And I was trying to do this cool elf character, and I screwed it up.
I stand corrected. It was not Alora. I'd like to point out that this is not what this person's supposed to be doing. They're pushing their nose up. However, it does kind of look like they're sticking their finger up their nose. Thank you for doing the same.
To clarify, I didn't take my finger. This is Crash Chest. He's the
Everyone-
softest of boys.
Everyone loves Crash Chest. Everyone remembers his great redemption arc in Chapter 3. Following that, we've got everyone. Wow. Cannily what I look like now that I have short hair.
You look
And I'm
like
shaved.
Logan?
No. Unfortunately not. I look more like
Canon.
crazy psycho dude.
Canon.
I'd like to point out real quick that this is actually a portrait of me. I cannonly don't have legs. They're not there. I droop. Anyway, moving back to where we're at. We've got an opus bag. Wow. Promotional.
Shannon drew that. The hand. It was like a
Oh,
hand.
it's the hand.
It's soft and I wanted to keep it. That's going to be fan art for something that Will is drawing right now. She's drawing a version of Tiny Pool Shark.
Yep. I heard.
I started watching Good Omens. This is a page I actually want to share, and maybe I should put it on my Instagram, because...
You say started. You've watched it like 3 times.
No, this was right after I started watching it.
No.
That's Beelzebub.
It's Flyman. Or Fly Person.
Thank you.
Please, unless you're an angel, in which case, you know, the angels are incredibly accurate in the show, and I'd like to point that out. And,
Fly person.
Huh?
Fly person. Wait, the angels are incredibly accurate?
Yeah, the angels are incredibly accurate, and it's actually really well based. And I really like the starting to episode 1. Everything except for the salad part. Okay. Next we're going to start with Scoops Ahoy. Which I really hope is like Chips Ahoy, but just like the ice cream brand.
Yeah, it's a ice cream brand from Stranger Things.
I love it.
This is the new character.
Good.
And then we've also got Crowley.
And the king and queen, obviously from chess.
Yeah, I was designing our chess set. Who's that down there?
This right here?
Yeah.
It's the radio guy from our local Area 51 days.
Oh, okay.
Hashtag raid Area 51.
That sucks. I don't know. I couldn't draw that day. The Darcy at the top's okay.
There's the Darcy.
That one's not Darcy.
No, it's not.
This is the last
However.
page.
Dun dun dun!
No, go back for a second. This is the vampire characters. Now you can dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun!
Thank you.
I don't have legs, it's not real.
Now it's just a thigh.
Yep, and that was
anyway.
Spooky Ghost Boy.
I'll do a better one when the thing is finished. Mwah. Bye.